The promise of freedom and a better life in Europe is leading tens of thousands of migrants from Africa and the Middle East to risk everything to try to get there. And today, another example of the desperation. An 8-year-old boy was found hiding inside a suitcase. No one's sure how long he'd been zipped inside, but as Ross Lord reports, he was being smuggled into Spain.
An 8-year-old boy curled up in a suitcase. His parents' desperate and failed attempt to smuggle the boy from North Africa into Europe. After a scanner searching for drugs detected him, the boy jumped out and identified himself. Border guards say they were shocked. The child's parents needed to do this. Safer, at least, than the relentless tide of migrants risking everything for the slightest chance at a better life. Like the boatload rescued by Italian border police off the coast of Sicily after 12 days at sea, the last two with no food or water and with the ship's hold flooding.
There were about 98 people on board, and among them there were 12 who were unaccompanied minors.
Among the rescued were 3 pregnant women. Hundreds more refugees have arrived in Italian ports in recent days, rescued from overcrowded dinghies and fishing boats. Many of those saved give harrowing accounts of those who didn't make it. Dozens fell into the sea and drowned while trying to climb aboard a rescue ship from their deflating rubber dinghy.
Was going up and down. That was crazy. Some people, they climb up of them. That's why some people die in the boat. It was very hard.
More than 170,000 migrants and refugees arrived in Italy by sea last year. Losers of the birth lottery, say supporters, in need of a safe legal way to apply for asylum and refugee status around the world. This Alberta doctor is working on a rescue ship off Libya.
Millions and millions of people have been displaced by war and civil unrest in Northern Africa, and they need new homes.
There's a development in the tragedy that highlighted their plight to the world. The Italian Navy discovering the capsized fishing boat in which 800 migrants died last month after being locked inside by smugglers. With no solution in sight, every safe ending means a lot. Border guards say the suitcase boy was likely zipped up for quite some time. His health could have soon been in jeopardy. He's been checked out by a medical team and is currently in the custody of child protection authorities. Ross Lord, Global News.